Hello everyone, welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to teach you how to pump and weight transfer. The original pumping video is so old, Stoker's still in its first build and not on console. It does affect 3 bikes differently, with the Enduro bike being able to pump normally and it gives us a nice amount of speed. The downhill bike will give you huge amounts of speed from pumping because it's a lot quicker, and the dirt jumper is really useful to learn how to pump, to be able to hit bigger jumps and so on. You can go to Stoker to learn this. It's pretty simple. Whilst you're at Stoker, if you take the right line, which is locomotive, this is the best way to learn. I find it easier to learn it in first person because you see the sort of crouching, I suppose, animation a bit better. I do prefer it. Obviously, depending on how good you are and how much you need to learn, you can boost differently. I do this without pedaling. I do pedal in some places, but you can mostly hit every single jump without pedaling once you learn it properly. All you have to do is pump when you're in the crescent of the ramp at the bottom. So if you know how the ramps are formed, you'll sort of pick it up really fast. If you've ever played Skate 3 or Skate 1 or Skate 2, they did show you a tutorial on how to pump. It's probably the best way to explain it. It gives you like a box section on a ramp, and you're meant to pump in that section to increase your speed, and it makes you go higher and further. Same way it works here. Press just like hold down on the right stick and it will give you an increase in speed, an increase in boost, and it'll make you fly. Sometimes it makes you fly too much and you do bail, but that's like one thing that will happen. This is why I find riding locomotive so fun, because instead of pedaling everywhere, you're using your skill and your thoughts to pump the whole track, and it makes it a bit more of a challenge and a bit more fun. I at least prefer it. You can still hit your tricks and stuff, but I really wanted to make this video because it makes riding Jump City on the downhill, on the dirt jumper, a lot easier because it is built for the downhill bike, and the creator does say that it rides the best on the downhill bike. But if you want to hit a lot of tricks, you want to do bar spins, tail whips and flips and so on, you want to be on the dirt jumper because that's where all the cool tricks are at. But it doesn't ride as well if you just pedal and bunny hop. With pumping, this makes it so much easier to ride. It makes it a lot more fluid, and you'll be able to do all the tricks that you want and just be able to ride a lot better if you learn this. It's very simple. You can also learn how to weight transfer your person if you didn't know that's a thing. You might see me do it a lot. That's how I jump very high. I didn't realise people didn't know how to do this. If you basically just do a bunny hop on your left stick as well as your right stick, your character transfers his weight from the rear to the front, and that gives you an increase in height and an increase in your jump, really, because when you're using your weight transfer, it will make the jump bigger. So this also works for a loader lakes. If you ride a loader lake, some jumps are harder than others because you need a different jump. You need to transfer your weight. You can't just not transfer your weight and go further. Not all jumps need a weight transfer, but some do. So the weight transfer really helps you get across those bigger jumps that you're casing. This will make it a lot easier to ride, and you'll get a lot better at the game just by doing this simple trick, because you'll make the jumps that you'll want to make a lot more frequently than just casing them, and it's a lot easier to do. Yeah, this is a really simple thing to learn. It doesn't take too long. I've kept the controller cam on screen so you can see what I'm doing with my left and right stick, and as you can see throughout the video, I'm not really even pushing the pedal button or the pedal trigger. I'm literally only using the brake every now and again just to slow myself down, or I'm pedaling at the start where it's flat. You need to pedal, you can't just go on your own. But yeah, I hope this clears pumping up. It's rather simple. If you still don't understand it, it's just a matter of getting used to it. It is really just push down on the right stick whenever you're in the bottom of a ramp, really. That's all it really is, and it's really simple to learn. This is a nice trick. Once you get it, you won't ever undo it. It's something that sticks in your mind, and it's like muscle memory, and you'll be riding stuff a lot better, and you'll be a bit better at the game, and you'll probably survive a lot more. One thing is, definitely hold up on your right stick when you're coming down for a jump. It takes the impact a lot better, and it keeps you alive. It's a small trick that not a lot of people do, but it does keep you alive, and it's really helpful. I hope you enjoyed this video. I just wanted to go over this and just explain it again so people can ride Jump City a bit better, because I know that some people struggle with it on the dirt jumper because you don't get enough speed, but the pumping will give you enough speed. So yeah, thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you a lot later. Goodbye.